Why do we have to study Brazil anyway? That was the question my grade 8 students asked me back in 1996 when I told them that the social studies grade 8 topic C was Brazil, land of contrast. However, after entry event, in which I showed them cartoons and videos of the destruction of the rainforest in Brazil, they suddenly took an interest in realizing that this just wasn't a Brazil issue anymore. And thus, the idea for a Brazilian Carnival culminating project was born. The purpose of this carnival was to expose students, parents, and community to the culture of Brazil. This was done by transforming our gymnasium into a rainforest complete with student displays, a rainforest tunnel walk, interactive learning centers, and sporting events, including a rainforest vine climb and a soccer shoot. People experienced their senses by sampling Brazilian coffee and food from the rainforest, smelling the fragrances of rainforest orchids, seeing videos, slides, and movies about Brazil, feeling a real snake coil around one's neck, and hearing the bird song of the rainforest combined with the driving beat of our own samba musicians. Visitors were encouraged to give donations, either directly or by participating in activities such as face painting. All funds were to support the Guardian of the Rainforest program, sponsored by the World Wildlife Fund. In total, we were able to raise $250, which helped to protect 25 acres of rainforest and help us answer our driving question of what we can do in rural Alberta to help protect the rainforests of Brazil. Of course, no Brazilian carnival would be complete without a little bit of samba music. And of course, Brazilian food was also a hit, prepared by the students themselves. All members of the K-9 school community were treated to the Brazilian Carnival last day before spring break. Community members were also invited, as well as local zoo, Doug's Exotic Zoo, who brought the Brazilian Carnival was for all members of the K-9 school community, as well as community members, and guest speakers were provided who brought in snakes for the students, and even Doug's Exotic Zoo made an appearance with a llama. All students had jobs during the Brazilian Carnival, and all students were also responsible for collaborating and working together to prepare a display for the Brazilian Carnival. Each display had to include words and visuals to support new learning. Students demonstrated their learning using a variety of skills, including collaboration, leadership, creativity, innovation, critical thinking, problem solving, and on their own research. All in all, the day was a big hit. The unit was a big hit as well. Remember, these were the students who didn't want to learn about Brazil at the start of the unit. At the end, they said this was one of the most exciting things they had ever done in school, and they felt a sense of pride as they helped to save the rainforests of the Amazon jungle.